Cathedral Church of St. Mark's Anglican Communion, Isuawa, venue of the burial service was filled to capacity with friends, well-wishers, and very important personalities who converged to bid farewell to the mother of Emperor Baywood Ibe amid pomp and circumstance for a life well spent.
The Anglican Bishop of Ogo Diocese, the Right Reverend Dr. Benson Chukwumike, while advising Christians to leave legacies for which the world would remember them for while they were gone, described Ezinne Eunice Ibe as a deeply dedicated member of the church who stood for the truth and loved giving alms to the needy. One of the sons of the deceased, Emperor Chris Ibe, who described the death of their mother as a colossal loss, eulogized the humanitarian life of Ezinne Eunice, Nwabugwu, stressing that the distribution of food items to 150 families drawn from 21 communities in Ogo was to actualize the legacy of his late mother, whose stock in trade was to put food on the table of the indigent ones. Emperor Ibe said, just like the wish of his mother in developing the church, he would ensure continued contribution to the growth of the church in Isuawa.
What it was that the doctors gave him, they were so kind to him fault, and that kindness and that generosity is following us. And the legacy we're not going to leave behind that will continue when it's come. We will give our all to those who deserve it, to those who need us, and to those that are poor and needy, because that's what my mother lives for. My mother will never see you hungry, and that is why in commemoration of the same legacy, yesterday, before the service was on, we presented in the whole community 50 families from every community in Ogo. That's about 1,050 communities. We presented to them a gift of food, so that when we are celebrating, and those who are attempting to celebrate with us, they have something to go home with. Each one family out of 50 families in every community went home with a bag of rice, oil, and Maggi to cook for them on them. The people finally, physical tonight, but let me make a pledge to the church. Is there anything you need to be done in this cathedral that I can tell you today? Anything, one thing, I will.
Another son of the deceased, Uchenna Edwin Ibe, described his mother as anything good word could not describe, noting that his mother would be missed for her kindness and love.
Her relationship with the community is awesome. That's why she's called Mamo General. Mamo General is Mama for all. That's what everybody that comes across her calls her Mamo General. She's Mama of everybody. Both people from this town and people from outside the town. Once you have come across her and had anything to do with her, that's Mamo for you. Whatever she gives to me as her son, she gives to everybody. She doesn't have a demarcation. She doesn't say this is my son, this is not my. Oh, no. Everybody is her son as far as Mamo is concerned. So we are going to miss her greatly.
In a heavy laden voice, Dr. Chioma Onuchukwu described her grandmother as amiable personality one ever met due to compassionate and kind disposition.
She was the most amiable person you'd ever meet. She was loving, she was kind, she was compassionate. She was everything you could dream of in a mother. She was warm. I wish I could have her for longer, but since I can't, I pray that God grants her eternal rest in his bosom. I pray she gets that because she deserved that. I pray that her soul rests in peace.
The burial, which was attended by government officials, including the governor of Abia State, Chief Alex Uti, Senator representing Enugu North Senatorial Zone, Senator Osita Ngwu, former governor of Enugu State and ambassadorial designate, Chief Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, former PDP national chairman, Chief Olisametu, SA to Enugu State Governor on political matters, Chief Frank Anoma, Chief Ike Obosi, Enugu State PDP woman leader, Peace Patrick, representatives from Tanzania, Uganda, and other foreign countries who took turns to commiserate with the Ibe family, especially the founder of Baywood Ibe Foundation, who lost a matriarch whose legacies would not be forgotten. The police, army, DSS, civil defense, and road safety, as well as the local vigilante, were all on ground to provide security as well as maintain traffic and order at the venue and other adjoining environs.